Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play City Skylines. Welcome to Disaster City. So what we are doing today is like a mini-series, and we're playing mostly without mods, and I want to just give a try to a city with disasters turned on maximum. So I've edited a theme in the theme editor, and this is the theme mixer mod, and to make it easier to change things. But the theme that I have is, what is it called? Lush Coast, and I have edited it to have the disaster settings on maximum. So we have that all maximum there, 100%, all of them. And we're going to see what happens. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but I thought it would be fun. I've never really played with disasters turned on, but we are going to do it this time. And what I think I want to do, so we've got, this is the I something map from the map pack by Sanctum Gamer, and we are going to get our city started in here and just see where we go. I think what I want, we have the highway coming in here, and I think it made sense to have that continue. So for now, I want to use one-ways to bring this through. And I think what I want to do is kind of just bring this right through the center. Yeah. Okay, so the easiest way I know to do this without using mods is to build a road that's straight here, and then make sure you get the right distance between them. Let's see what this is. 2 squares in between. Like that, and then use the curved road tool to come up to where you get those lines and go like that. Then you still have your roads parallel without having to use mods. And then come over and get another straight section. Say, like right here is where I want it. And repeat that process. You may have to adjust a tiny bit, like there I took out a tiny bit of the road to get the curve to be a little more gentle. Okay, that should work. Then what I want to do is we will get a larger road, and we're spending out a lot more money on roads than I usually like to do. But what we're going to do for now, I have to remember how to use the vanilla tools a little bit too, because we don't have move it. So we're going to have to keep these from getting too ugly. We'll bring that all the way across like that. And then this is going to be a little on-ramp type thing. Okay, that will have to work, and then we'll just bring this down on each side. And I'm not trying to make anything extra pretty. I just want to have fun building a city here with maximum disasters. So what I want next is we're going to switch over to dirt roads so that they're cheaper. And we'll bring a road out this way. And this is going to lead into like a little frontage road type thing that will have services or like, garbage, stuff like that, ugly things. There, that looks good. And then over here, we'll get some of, I guess we could get industry over there too. I kind of would want to put industry, well, no, we've got a shipped route over here apparently. That's going through there. That's coming right in through our little islet, I think. Yeah, so industry might make sense over there. We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and for now we'll get just a little bit there, but autosave, coffee time. Okay, so what we want is we will bring this straight in here. Actually, we'll bring another piece over this way. And here we will have a road that comes down like that. And this will start our first residential grid area. And we'll get 2 pieces to the grid. We've got a bunch of trees here. I think, as City Planner says, let's respect the topography here. Let's go ahead and bring this along like that. And maybe eventually this can be an arterial. That can be like a big park or something. We'll see what happens. So these can just end at that street. Yeah, that'll be nice. This road will come down too. But for now, we need to get building of our other stuff. So we got our power plant here. And our water, we are out of money. Oh, we've got 2,500. Okay, we might be able to do this. I built too many roads. We've got power, water going out. We have, okay, I think this is it. Okay, and then bring power as little as we need. There we go. And let's unpause. So that's all residential. That should be enough to get us up to the next thing. Let's get a few roads coming off of here. Let's see. We want a road coming through this way. How far is that? That's in the center. That is 10 units. That will be our industry here. And the rain has started. Okay, that's all the money we have for right now. Hopefully we have enough stuff here. We are about to be broke. Let's get a little bit of commercial in here. That should balance us out. Come on, come on. We need just a little bit more people in here. We're out of money. We can't build anything more. It's very stressful. We need to get to 500 people. I think we'll make it. Well, at the very least, we are now in the green in terms of money. And we could, we could come in. Oh, we can't change the budget, the taxes, but we can save money on heating and, or not heating, but water and power if we need to. But I think we're about to make it to that 500 mark, and then we should get a grant. There we go, little hamlet. We have reached 500 people. We got a little grant. We can build a landfill, which is very important at this stage. Let's go ahead and get that. Put that over here. We'll put it on this side. Okay, and we're still making money. So what I want to do is extend this a little bit more. Let's bring this road out first. I think this one is going to be another interchange up here eventually. Yeah, that should get another little bit of people in. This is a very flat map, so we have a lot of like buildable area, which increases the population you need to do a lot of stuff, or like to reach the milestones and things like that. Let's go ahead and speed this back up. We need more industry as well. So let's bring this out. Oh, that fits beautifully. Look at that. Going to need some water in here. Let's go ahead and bring this pipe this way. And get the industry in here. So what do we need to get to now? We need to get to 1,000. And what we're really trying to get to right now is 2600, I think. No. When do we get the thing we need for disasters? Okay, Boomtown. At 2600, we get the small emergency shelter. And that's what we really want to get so that we can start protecting people. I don't know when our first disaster is going to come, but 2600 is our initial goal here. Okay, so we're getting a pocket of industry in here. I think that's about as big as I want that pocket to be if we can avoid making it bigger. And then on this side, we've got a lot more space too. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring this road out like this. And there we're going to have to cut through the trees, but that's okay. This road is going to come in further. We can go ahead and pay for that now. That can end there. Yeah. Then we'll come back to the dirt roads. And I don't want more industry coming this way. But we can get commercial in there, I think. The same thing over here. I don't want to go much further with the industry there. And then this frontage road can continue along here as well. Somewhere over here we should get another interchange eventually. There we go. Okay, so we've got more space there. I think we'll get commercial along where this pollution is. Let's go ahead and get that. Actually, let's get the water to extend here. There we are. And then this can be residential. Okay, so that should be enough zoning to get us to that 1,000 people mark. So let this run and see where we're at. There we are. Worthy Village. 1,000 people. We have emergency services. And so we have fire and police. And let's go ahead then and we're going to go right ahead into a fire station because we have fire spread on and we want to make sure that we protect against that. We're going to need a police station then too soon. So we'll go ahead and spend the money on both of those. And can we build any of these things yet? Nope. None of that. Eventually we're going to want all of it. That'll give us a little bit more warning about the disasters. There we go. We have a nice growing city here. What's the next milestone is 1,500. We'll be able to get industry areas, which over here, we have a lot of ore in here. This is mostly the theme has painted things. But we have ore here, which, is that the only spot that has ore? Yeah. So we're going to want to do some ore industry somewhere out here. Probably in here, and then we could get a port somewhere out that way. But anyway, then we can get farms over here. I don't know where our city is going to go. All of it, if we're having to do industry right in some of this stuff, we might have to take out these trees. But for now, we'll keep them. Let's go ahead and check on a few things. Unemployment, we can't see that this way yet. I think we're going to get to 1,500 pretty quickly here. And then we can probably start upgrading some roads as well. Oh, we need a new power. Need a new power station. It's going to cost us a lot of money. But it is definitely a necessary expense. So now we've got that. Power should not be an issue. These guys are complaining about too much noise pollution. There's not, and this one is complaining ground pollution. Okay, I guess we'll take a little bit more out from there. You're just a little too close. We can't afford a clinic to help you, so you will have to move. Let's go ahead and extend another block here. Oh, there we go. Tiny town, 1,500. We get industry areas, park areas. And the next one is 2,600, which is when we get our emergency shelters. And start planning for disasters. Again, I'm not sure when they will start, but we have them set to maximum, so when they do, they will, I mean, they should happen frequently. And the goal is maximum entertainment. Let's see what happens. Okay, so that gets that in there. I do want to come in here. We can't do ore industry yet. When do we get ore? 2,600. Could do forestry. I think the forestry, though, I really want to keep this as a park if we can. That can be our main park area. And then we'll just have, I think this will be the ore, although I don't want to buy a new tile if we don't have to. We can, but I don't want to if we can avoid it. I think we're going to need more people first. This is a great spot for a park too. Let's put the ore industry out here. So we're going to have a little bit of space that we can get more people in. Let's go ahead and extend this road further here. I think what I want to do, if we're going to have the ore industry over there, this is going to be a road heading that way. And then we will bring roads off of here. I think the grid here will be in this direction. This is one way to get your city to be not quite a grid, but still have the ease of building grids and the efficiency of doing so. So we've got one grid over here, and then we break the grid and have a different direction over on this side. Okay, so we've got those three coming in here. We'll bring this all the way out to here to make it seem like the highway cut through here at some point. I can't quite make it under, so we'll just leave it like that, and then this one can come in like that too. That will work, and let's go ahead and we need to get water over here. Power will jump over here if we start over in this corner. So put that there, and that should fill in pretty quick. Yep, there it goes. Power's not quite jumping there. There we go. Okay. So now we can extend further in here. And what I want is I want commercial along this road here. And then residential in the rest of this. Yeah, and that should be enough zoning to get us to our 2,600 people, which will then open up industry areas, and we will buy this tile here. Do we get another tile at 2,600? Yeah. So we'll buy this one, and we'll extend and get an ore industry there. And then at some point we'll want to extend this way and get some farming out that way. Yeah, and then we'll have, this will be our main town in here, which tsunamis probably are, I think they come from the edge of the map. They're going to get broken up by the land over there, land over there. This is our most dangerous corner for tsunamis. So I think at some point we might need a wall over here, like flood wall or something, or even block it off over this way. We'll figure that out. In the meantime, right now we probably have really high unemployment because our growth has stalled. So what we're going to do is get just a little bit more industry tucked back in here. That power line's not needed anymore, so we can go ahead and bring this in like that. We can get a little bit more industry here. That's going to be too close to our water tower there. We don't want to go any closer, because that ground pollution is going to get pretty close to that water tower. Yeah, we can't go any closer there. We definitely need more industry, though. And I don't want to do too much more, though. I mean, what we could do, if we're planning that this might be a port area here, then what we can do is we can get a road over here. We have the money. We can build a bigger road right now. And this could be another spot. This road comes over here. And then let's also have a road come across this way. So this continues out this way towards that ore industry. And over in here, we're planning a port, so we know that we can come in and we can get our industry road in here and get more industry here. That should be a good little spot in there. Get some water out this way. This can continue here and then down in that direction. And then we need to get power over here. We probably have a fishing industry too that we can get going. But we do need another water tower first. Let's go ahead and put this one over here. And I really want to watch that water pollution. It's not too bad. Okay. So then power we need to get to bring over here. Let's go ahead and go across our fake highway here. And bring this right over like that. And then we'll go ahead and get industry in here. So for now, the traffic is going to start loading up on here and coming down this way. But eventually we'll get a port here and probably get another interchange out this way. And that will feed out over into here. And this would be our main industry area here. This is just one pocket there. I don't know if we have any rail on this map. I don't see any rails. So most of our stuff will be by ship. And we might have an internal rail. Boomtown 2600. So now we get our disaster shelter. Right here, small emergency shelter. We also get the disaster response unit. And we want to build some of that right away. So we need disaster response, which 15,000, that's not too much. But it is definitely necessary in this build. And we'll put that, it's probably going to be a noisy building. Let's put it over here. Okay, we've got that. That has water, has power. And then let's put emergency shelters over in here. These are really small, so we need one. Oh, that cost $24,000 for that. There's not much more we can do there. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of money on it yet. We have one that is centrally located. Hopefully it will be able to collect all of the people that we need to collect. Unemployment is 18%. Let's continue adding industry over here. All right. Yeah, man, we've got a lot going on here. We have, what, 3,000 people. I think we can afford another emergency shelter, actually. Let's get one over here. And we can get a radio mast. And if we put that over here, we will actually cover most of the area. Let's go ahead and put it here, though. So now we have radio coverage. We have emergency shelters. We need death care, though. Let's put a cemetery over in here. It's going to make it a little bit challenging with this road, but it'll be fine. And speaking of roads, well, first of all, lighting. Let's go ahead and fix our lighting a little bit. It is the middle of the day. We want to make sure that we can see. And we are going to upgrade our roads. That power plant makes that upgrade not doable. It's going to be a little problem, but not too big a deal. And we've used up like all of our money, all of our spare cash doing this. Okay, that is all of our roads. They are all upgraded. Unemployment is only 5%, so we can justify expanding further. And I think we'll go ahead and extend this grid a little bit further here. I know, well, that comes out too. We're going to bring this like that. That looks pretty good. Yep, that is as far as I want to extend it right now. So we're going to bring the water in here. It's going to cost us money to do so. Okay, and then we can just go ahead and throw the zoning in here. Beautiful. And pretty soon we'll add schools and, you know, all that fun stuff. But we're also about to see the power jump, so then we'll be able to get rid of this power line. Just speaking of power, we need another power plant, and we don't have the money to do that. We need 19,000 to get there. So we will deal with rolling blackouts for a little bit, or also known as brownouts, and while that is adjusting, we will come in here and get rid of traffic lights. So that is one way to speed up traffic. What I like to do is I like to go in and turn off the traffic lights on these smaller intersections. Keep them on the bigger ones where the 4-lane road meets the 4-lane road. But that should keep the flow pretty good. And we'll keep it down here. So that should have our traffic up 93%. We are flowing really well. We've got this one interchange that is taking a lot of heat there, but it is okay. And we are close to having the money that we need to get our power plant in. What is the next milestone? 4,600. And we're at 14%. I think we're just about ready to add that oil industry. Not oil, ore. That's the one we're adding. Is it ore? Go ahead and get this power plant in. That will solve our power problems. And we will buy this tile. 5,200 to purchase that. Okay, we will not buy that tile right now. Okay, we have the money. We can buy this now. Purchase. Okay, and then what we want to do is we want to build an industry area out here, which will be our ore industry. And what we can do is this road, maybe what this road does, it comes around and curves. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Let's fix the curve just a tiny bit, though. There. It's an interesting road. And then over in here, we will have our ore industry come off. Bring the road right in like that, and then we can go ahead and get the ore industry started. So we are going to need $25,000 to build that. Let's go ahead and let this run for a little bit. Okay, as we are saving up some money, I've been noticing that we have a few different things over here. This guy is complaining about noise pollution. Well, there's not too much I can do about that for you, but we can spend 10,000 of the money we've been saving up to get a clinic in. Let's go ahead and put that there, I guess. And now we have to save up more money again. Okay, well, we are a busy town, and that is one way to get more money because we get a grant with that. 4,600 people. We have a few more things now, and next milestone will be 7,000. So, yeah, I think I want to go ahead and get the ore industry going. I thought for a moment there, a very brief moment, that I would want to get some industry, or not industry, education. But nope, we're going with ore. So we are going to get the small ore mine and an ore grinding mill and then sand stuff. So there isn't all that much we can do yet, but we'll bring this out. We'll get some ore stuff here. We are going to need power over here. So what we'll do is we'll just get like 2 of these in. And then storage thing here. Man, all of this takes up so much space. We need water and power over here. Go ahead and speed this back up so that we are earning more money. Water can come all the way over here, and we're going to need another water tower. I'm going to put one over on this side. And we're going to need more sewage treatment. Put that over on this side. Okay. Then we need a little bit more power over here. So bring this over. That can fit in there, and we'll just bring one over this way too. And in the meantime, this can come out now. And we can just add, there's just a tiny bit of industry zoning that we missed because of the power line. So this should now be generating money. I mean, it will take a little bit of time, and we're going to need more stuff before we can level up. But we are generating ore here. We're actually importing here, which is the opposite of what we want to be doing, but that's okay. We'll start with that. And once we get $20,000 more, we will get an ore grinding mill. Then we'll start to make even more money. I think we'll end up taking a lot of these trees out. Putting the ore industry on top. I am very interested to see how this port is going to turn out. I think we'll go ahead and start filling in some more stuff here. We've got 13% unemployment, although I don't want to spend too much money. This is going to come down further here. Because that can go all the way through. This one here, we're going to... we'll bring this here and over. I can enter over on this side. Actually, I kind of like that layout in there. So we're getting some crime icons. Not too big a deal. Also, at some point, we might want another highway coming out this way. Let's see what happens with that. Right now, we're working on getting to 20,000 so that we can get a ore grinding mill and start making money. We are producing some ore. There they go. They just made their ore. This is now at 61%. So soon we might see that export. But maybe not, because we are about to build this. Ore grinding mill. Let's go ahead and actually put that over here, because we're not going to have much ore there. So that will be making metal now. Yeah. Is it in good shape? Sand storage is pretty good. That will be producing some money. We do have garbage issue now. The landfill is full. Let's actually build a planned landfill. We have just one little thing here, which I think we probably should empty at some point. Let's put a landfill over in here. So what we're going to do is bring a road out this way. And then, how big are these? They are 8. Okay. So bring this down like that. And like that. And then we need just a little bit more money. And we'll get this built right here. Then we'll get another one in over on this side when we have more money, and we can empty the initial one. But that can be our early landfill. At some point we'll probably fill that up. Or like take it back out as we expand further. Unemployment is 12%. We are pretty close to being balanced right now. You can see that in our RCI as well. We've got that. We can come over here and we can set this one to empty. Maybe we'll replace that with a recycling center. We should be okay pretty soon. I'm a little surprised we haven't had any disasters yet. Hopefully we'll get one soon. We are making profit from our ore group now, so that's good. Oh, and there's a forest fire. It's been a while since I saw one of these, because usually I play with those turned off, but that is what it is. It's going to spread and burn over here. I am so excited to partner with Apex Gaming PCs to bring you a custom line of gaming PCs named after some of my most popular series. I've worked with their team to put together an amazing setup for playing games like City Skylines. There's a link to see the full line in both the description below and the pinned comment. Oh, and be sure to use the discount code Czardus to receive up to $250 off your purchase. So we still have this garbage issue, and it is getting better because now we are moving things over here, and I really want to be able to turn this one back on. In fact, we might do that, although we need to get it out. So we'll wait, and then we'll get that turned on. Here we do have a traffic light that is backing up a little bit. Let's check on traffic. 91%. So I think we do need to kind of focus on getting out over here, but I think we should get elementary. Elementary costs 10,000. We can get that over in here. Get an elementary school over on this side. Yeah, I think a little tempted to take this industry out entirely. So we're getting it more centered over here, where we're going to have the ore, and then we're going to have other stuff. What is unemployment? It's 10%. So we want to probably add more jobs in a little bit too, but let's go ahead and put this here. And we're going to actually take out some of this, yeah. This was temporary, or we are going to say that it was temporary now. So that's coming out. That's going to increase unemployment because we're getting rid of jobs. But we will come in here and add more like that. And we'll go ahead and take out the rest of this too. I want this to primarily be residential over here now. Let's go ahead and take all of that out. And then we'll get the landfill removed, and we'll get some people over there soon. Unemployment has skyrocketed. Let's go ahead and get more over here. Oh, we need water. Let's get that, and then we'll fill in here like that. and this will be commercial here. That should kind of solve some of the stuff that we just took out. This is still emptying. That will be good. This is going to be a highway. So we're going to have this highway in the middle of our city, which, I mean, it isn't ideal, but it shouldn't be terrible. I also think I want to bring this out like that, and then we're going to come in a little bit here with the same grid. Yeah, and then this can just come in. It's always hard to know, where do you cut off a grid? I think we'll bring this out like that, and then bring this over like that. And then this one, that's 120, which should be about here. So make this into a curve. There we go. And that can be like city land or something. I don't know. But this can continue out in that direction. That is all going to be good. Our forest fire went out, so that is good too. Unemployment is 10%. So let's go ahead and get more people in here. We're going to fill in there. I think over here is where I want to be adding people right now. And I think for that, we're going to bring in a road along the highway here. And I want it to be here. There we go. And then this will continue this way. And we'll get a grid off of here, which should be pretty similar to the grid that we've had. It's going to be mad there. Okay, let's take this back out. I'm going to start it here. And again, we're really just building our roads very quickly right now, because it's not so much about like what we end up doing, or like the what do I want to do here? Let's do that. I mean, this build isn't really about the city that we're building. It's about the disasters that we should have to deal with as we grow. Yeah, I kind of like that. So now we've got a little bit more growth here. We can bring this in. Let's make this another park area or like a high school. Yeah, this could be where the high school goes. We need 24,000 for that though. So we're going to need more money. And first we will get another elementary school over here. Put that there. And while we're at it, we'll start throwing in a few parts. So that should get some of this to level up pretty soon. Yeah, they want more education. That can happen. Unemployment is now down to 4%. Let's go ahead and fill this in with more residential. And then we're going to need to bring water in too. And we're starting to have some traffic going through here, which I don't like a whole bunch, but I'm also not terribly opposed to it. I think it'll be fine. Our income is going up now as we should be getting more buildings leveling up a little, although none of them have leveled up yet. So that's interesting. This one is still at 15 or 55% full. Let's go ahead and get the residential in over here now. Gonna have to live over near the landfill, but it'll be okay. Eventually we might move that landfill again. I don't know where we would move it to, but we might do it. Okay, I let it go by a little bit. Now we have a power issue. We need to get another power plant in, and I'd much rather have an oil power plant than keep building the coal ones. But I think we're going to have to do the coal for now. Get another one of these in. Money is a little bit tight. Also, it occurred to me that I had wanted to have another entrance here. Another road. So we are going to get that built. We want this to be over the highway. And we'll just have it be pretty steep. That is way too steep. But whatever. That'll work. Again, we're not necessarily trying to make this pretty. Yeah, that's too steep. We gotta redo this. I say we're not trying to make it pretty, but we kind of are. Gonna do that. And then this can come up like that, and this one can come down and up. There we go. So that will give us another access point over here and start to turn this one into more of an arterial until it gets over here, and then it just kind of blunders into other stuff. But that's okay. Then unemployment is now 11%. Let's come over here. Again, what can we get here? We need more workers. We are getting a little bit of output. We could get another grinding mill. That takes 20,000 though. But we have plenty of ore that we could get another grinding mill.
Warning! Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
Okay, we've got an earthquake coming. And I don't know if the audio caught the warning coming in, but that is what is happening. We've got our first disaster. Here we go. We did not get much warning at all, and we have...
An earthquake is occurring.
Our
Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Oh, man. And this is a pretty intense earthquake, too. We've got this fault developing here. Okay, well, it is what it is, guys. We're going to have a fault line here now, I guess. And I think what we'll do is we'll build around it. I hope everybody's going to be okay. Okay, so that was the earthquake. Activate all... Well, no, I mean, probably too late for that now. But disaster reports. Okay, 117 citizens lost. Okay, and we have some water issues. So first of all, we need to get this connected to water again. Let's bring a water line. We lost roads through there. This one can go there. That should keep them with water. They have a road connection. Man. Okay, let's check power because we lost the power plant too. And we lost our disaster response building, which was, okay, only 15,000. So we need to build a new one of those. And apparently it can't go here. I guess we'll put it over in our new government area. Put that there. That will send its vehicles out to search for survivors and stuff like that. And then we'll have to build through here. Oh, and we've got a fire over here too. And a collapsed building there. Wow. Okay, so I had been about to say that we had enough money that we could build our grinding mill, but now we don't. And now we have this other thing that we're going to have to build around or work with. I'm going to take these collapsed buildings out because I think we probably lost the zoning there too. We're about to take the zoning out. We're going to take this all out. I don't know why it couldn't have taken out the landfill. Okay, this can be rebuilt so that we have plenty of power. Those are getting rebuilt, I think. Okay. And we have money again. So what I want to do is we are going to build a park here. This road can be connected right through here. Can rebuild that. I'm okay with that. And then we'll get the park there. Oh, we lost power over there too. Shoot. You guys are mad about power. Oh, here, we'll do this. Get people moving in there, and then that should be repaired. I think we have to go in and repair streets too. Okay, yep, this can be repaired here. This road can be repaired. No, it won't let me repair that road. There we go. Okay, take that one out and we'll repair this one here. Okay, and then that's going to come in over here, I guess. We'll have to repair this road too. That kind of looks funny. Let's get this road in nice, and I want to bring this road all the way over to there. That one will come in here. It won't let me do that. Okay, this will just come out like this then. Well, man, sometimes the game is difficult. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so this all needs to be repaired. That was going to be residential, but now we are going to have a park area in here. And we'll call this Valley Garden. No, Earthquake 2026 Earthquake Park. Okay, and the roads are just going to end there. And that is our remembering. This road over here, though, can go through. Let's bring this down like that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, this goes out this way then. We're going to redo some of this because now this is the park area. That can be for the high school, which we currently don't have the money for. And unemployment is 23%, so we need to fix that too. We lost a lot of our zoning in here. Let's bring this out. And all the way up to here. Actually, we'll bring that all the way through. And then this one can go all the way to there. But this road is no longer going to go all the way through. It now gets interrupted by that. But, okay, now we want more money so that we can get another ore grinding mill. And then we're going to buy this over here and work on expanding in that direction. I think we're mostly repaired. Garbage is still an issue. Yeah. It's not ideal. Where is this at? 25%. We're going to get a recycling center in here once we have the money. Okay, we've got the money now for our recycling center. Let's go ahead and get that in over here. People are not going to be too happy about that. I guess we'll put it in over here. So that should help empty this a little bit faster, and then we'll be able to take that out and get some more people in. We need to move our coal power plant. But, oh man, this is full already. Okay, let's get another recycling center over here when we have the money again. $240 per week, which isn't all that much more than the landfill, so I think that'll be okay. And this one will be emptied soon. Which again will be very nice. Let's see if we can upgrade this road now. Nope, not yet. I'm going to move all of these buildings out of here. Get all the pollution over in here. Oh, this road needs to be fixed too. That should get that arterial working again. At some point we're going to want to upgrade this highway, but we definitely don't have the money for that right now. Okay, we have the money for another recycling center. Let's go ahead and get that in over here. And this is all getting pretty crowded already. Put that here. And that can be turned off. This one is almost all the way empty. I mean, we don't have the processing availability, so we are going to need to get more landfills. This one is almost empty. Almost there, guys. Keep going. Keep going. One more truck. Man. So close. So close there. The power plants. We need to save up to 50,000, and then we'll get an oil plant, and then we can get rid of those too. In the meantime, I guess we could get our high school in. Oh, that needs 24,000. Okay. This is now empty, so let's take that out entirely. And then the pollution will clear up a little bit more. It won't be great just yet, so let's get just a little bit more residential in here. That'll be good. Unemployment is 10%. Let's get that ore grinding mill that I've been talking about. I know that that tape's 20,000 too. Man, come on. Money, please. You know what we're going to do? We're going to raise the taxes because we can do that. We're going to get everybody up to 11%. That will get us more money faster, and then we can get some of this stuff in. Okay, we'll get this one here. And that should immediately start to get some metal delivered to it, particularly from here. And then we'll be able to start getting some more metal out and start making more profit there. Landfill usage is... the landfills are full already. Well, let's add another one. We can't keep going that way. We're out of space for our landfills already. So we have $5,000. We're going to go over and buy this. Man, okay, let's pause for a minute. So we want to go out this way, and we're going to get farms there. We want to go this way, and we're going to get more city down here. We really don't have a ton of space. We could, I mean, I don't know where we're going to go from here. We're going to need bridges or something. Let's buy land out, or I guess we don't need to buy any land yet. We're going to get a dedicated landfill out here. And eventually, it will have the waste processing center. But let's go ahead and bring a road out here. And this truly will be a dedicated landfill. So we'll get one of these here. We'll get another one in a minute. We've got two over there. We can turn these ones off now, because they're both full. And in fact, they could probably be filled or emptied. And the Earthquake Park can kind of cut off the industry from more residential. That'll be a nice clean thing. Let's go ahead and turn these back on. We're going to get two more of these out here, because now we're going to be filling up a lot of stuff here. The landfill has to be on the left side of the road, though. That is my rule. There's going to be a ton of garbage trucks coming in here. And you know what? While we're at it, do we have any better ones? Yeah, here. Large garbage truck. Let's make those look cooler. Just because we can. So those will be emptied. We've got stuff going on over here. We're trying to empty that out. This guy should be making more money, or at least not losing as much. And we've got another fire there. That's okay. Processing. We're garbage stuff now. Okay, 33% full. And in the meantime, I guess we'll...
The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of an imminent forest fire in the area. Residents are advised to avoid forested areas. A forest fire is raging in the area. Leave campsites and tree houses immediately.
Okay, I'm not really all that worried about a forest fire here because, I mean, it'll spread, but it's just going to burn the forest. I'm okay with that. I do want to get our high school in. And it's just a matter of time before we get that. We're going to let the fire burn. And I guess we'll go ahead and get 2 more landfills here. So we don't have to worry about that for a while. These will empty. And we'll get that out and we'll get residential out this way. The highway, let's go ahead and extend the highway further. Or the highway with air quotes. And I want that, yeah, it's going to go pretty straight here. Go ahead and bring this in. Kind of a weird diamond interchange, but it works. That comes down here. Then this road is going to extend to, I think, what's unemployment? 6%. Yeah, we want more people. And I think we're going to take this forest out. I think we're going to extend down that way. And this is going to be a big park here. Because that is all within one tile there. Let's see if we can get a better view. Yeah, that's all in one tile. So we'll be able to get that whole peninsula. Oh, but we can't build out too far this way. And that tile, I mean, maybe this is the 9 that we go for. So that we have this whole area in the center that we work with. Sorry, do we go for the farm next? Or do we go for out here? I think we go for the farm. Will be next. Yeah, and we can extend. This will go a little bit further. Yeah. Bring this out. We'll go ahead and extend this whole grid. 3 blocks. That's what we've got here. And we're out of money.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Whoa! Another... Oh, man. No, guys. Okay, wait. I'm going to pause and get a nice screenshot here. Yeah, that's going to be great. Okay, so, sorry about that. A little distraction. But, oh no, there's a tornado going through. Guys, no, leave my streets alone. Come on. No, yes. Go out that way. Go. Go that way. Stay in the water. Yes. Yeah, stay over there. That's fine. It's all good. All good. No, stay away. Go. By the way, the forest fire is gone. Okay, and there goes the tornado. Okay, we can release people from there. Nobody suffered damage there. Okay. All right. So, we did lose money, though, because I made everybody go into their shelters. That is good to know. Good to know. We've got more people. We've got a backup here on our traffic. But that isn't too bad. They're just having trouble getting off the highway. And then they'll be fine. Just a lot of people coming in, I guess. All right. Let's get more money, and then we can do more. Okay, we've got more money again. Also, I kind of feel bad, like, pausing to, like, let the game run for a little bit, because, I mean, the last I did that, and then the tornado hit, and it was kind of intense, but I think it'll be okay. Let me know how you guys are enjoying this. It's definitely different from my regular content, and I don't know, it is kind of fun to do. Let's go ahead. Whoop, that was not what I wanted. Fill in with residential. Okay, so that is going to add quite a bit more people. And then we'll be able to have more jobs coming in. Or we'll get, yeah, unemployment is low right now. These are emptying still. Going over here to our designated landfill. Then over here we have our power plants that we're saving up to replace. And we need a high school. Oh, you know what? While we're at it, oh, we don't have the money. We should have built a school in here. Because schools, yeah, we need another elementary. We need a high school. But our city is definitely coming together. Yeah. And despite an earthquake, a forest fire, and a tornado here in the first episode of the series, we are making progress. 4% unemployment. We've got more people moving in. And I think this road, I want to be the arterial. We're going to grab this road, or this type. And that's going to come out this way. I want to bring it out like that. And then this road in here, or this area in here, we're going to have another grid come off of here. Like that. And we're going to keep with the same design. 10 by 20. But it gives another break in the monotony of a grid. That can go there. This can go to here and then curve. And then this one can come out like that. And curve that way. But also go that way. Actually, no, I don't like that curve at all. Let's do that. Yeah, I like that. So this can be more residential over here too. There we go. Then what are we at? 7% unemployment. Let's go ahead and fill this in. And this can be commercial along here. There we are. Yeah, and then we've got space for a high school over here and a high school over there. We just need the money, which we have 10% unemployment now. How is this doing? Still losing money, but we're still putting more towards our output, our ore, than we are towards metal. So what we need is probably a warehouse here to get more trucks in the system, and we're going to put metals in here. That can be set to empty. So now these ones, when they get their metal, they can go ahead and ship there. That is going to be the way it is. I want them to ship more metal to these guys, though. It's currently set to balanced, and what I really want, I think we're going to need another one of those. We're going to pause, and we're going to get another storage facility. We'll put it over here. And I wanted it paused because we're going to set that to empty so it does not import anything. And I've set this to empty too. So I want these guys to deliver their ore to here. And then I want these trucks to find buyers, which will include these guys. But we have a lot of trucks. We just added another 22 trucks to the system there. So that should work. And now we have money to get a high school. Let's go ahead and get one over in here like we planned. And in a little bit, we'll get more money and we can get another high school over there.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Okay, a thunderstorm, we don't need to go into a thing. Oh, yep, okay. I mean, we're going to have power outages.
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Took out power there. Let's go ahead and restore it. That's okay. It's alright. It's alright, guys. We've had a lot of disasters already in this episode. But I think things are going to be fine. 13% unemployment. So, yeah, I think we're ready for that farm. Nope, we need 8,300 to buy that. Okay. And we need money for the oil. All right, well, I think this is a good spot to stop. If you are enjoying this challenge type build, then click on the video on the screen now. It is a tiered pyramid city that I built a while back, all in one video. It is really cool, and I think you will enjoy it. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.